What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Deuce some S. Today, we're back in Nova Estancia. We have sugar beets to harvest, so we gotta get that. We gotta get that going. I'm gonna turn the music down just a bit. It's not too loud, I know. It's just supposed to be in the background. We got some sugar beets to harvest. We're gonna grab our beet technology. We're gonna grab this Homer right here with GPS. We're gonna lease this bad boy for $26,000. We did the math at something like $42,000 or something. Lease cost is what it's gonna cost us here. So we already know the math. We just got to get everything together. Hope everybody's doing well today, though. Good to see you, Derek, Bailey Ray, Bob, J Dog. How's it going? I hope everybody is doing well. Good to see you all. If you're watching this later on YouTube, remember this was live streamed over on Twitch. You can come hang out with us there. We also have a community map on Lands of La Mancha. And Wild West, the 16x map. Lands of La Mancha is a cross-play, so for all people, all platforms. And the 16x map, of course, is PC only. We also have a driving competition going on right now through Truck Books for American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator 2. You could win yourself some Outhouse merch if you drive the most miles or the top 3, I think, miles. So I posted an update this morning on who's in the lead there. So if you want to check it out, please go do so. Actually turned out to be quite a good competition here. So I think we decided we were going to go with the lowest one. This holds 33,000 liters. It's fine because we don't need anything big. I'm just running back and forth across here. So I'm going to go ahead and lease this, but we're going to leave it sitting at the store. And then we're going to lease a regular one so that we don't cut the sugar beet. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to run them straight over to the thing, I think is what we decided we were going to do. So there we go. Let's head over to the store and pick up our harvester. I don't think we can pull a trailer with this thing. We might be able to. If we can, I'm going to throw that bad boy on here, but I don't think we can. Oh, this one actually connects from in here. Okay. Any hoses? PTOs? Nope. Okay. I don't think we can actually grab this trailer. I'm gonna need to turn it, so we're gonna do a little nudge in here. There we go. I bet the game is super loud, isn't it? I just thought about that. There we go. A little lower anyway. I was playing. So if you guys missed it on YouTube earlier, I was playing Survival Fountain of Youth, and the game volume was just kind of low, so I turned it all the way up. Nope, cannot pull that. Okay, that's fine. We don't need that right now anyway. We're gonna need that once we get going here on the harvest. Or actually, once we get the harvest done, we'll need it. So we'll worry about it then. But yeah, I want to get some sugar beets done. Get them going here. Can you not pull out in front of me? That'd be very helpful of you. I don't know what this car right here was thinking, but. This is not the best way to start there, I don't think. Screenshot. I'll just screenshot that for the YouTube. Oh my god, that bird is so loud. If the dev for this map, whoever it is, would please try to turn the bird volume down, that'd be fantastic. That would be great. The birds are so stinking loud. They're so loud. I guess I can turn the music back up now, couldn't I? Everything else is loud. We might as well just turn it back up. The music's still going to be like half the volume of the game sound, probably, or less. Probably less than half. But either way, off we go. Do some sugar beets. Been waiting on this. I tried to get it done last time, but we didn't. So I figured I was going to jump on Lands of La Mancha today, but I was like, I really want to get some sugar beets done so we can try out the sugar beet cutter. And see how that goes, and then tomorrow we'll jump on Lands of La Mancha. So, wait, what's today? Is today Thursday or Wednesday? It's Wednesday. Yeah, Thursday. We'll jump on Lands of La Mancha. We will definitely get that done tomorrow. All right, let's get this thing unfolded here. Then we'll get the. Oh, I said I was going to start on this side too, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, we need to start over there. And we need to start over here running this this way. That way we can clear out some more space for our silo over here. All right, let's select the field. There we go. We'll do auto width. Got it steering on. Perfect. Where's our lines? There we go. Okay. And then we'll just run wherever this is here. Wherever it lands. Right there. That looks good to me. Let's lock on, turn it on, and go for it. So we should get a pretty good, hang on, let's look at this one more time here. So this is, we're getting 80, I'm saying bushels, but I don't think bushels is the right thing. 80 bushels per hectare, but I know that's not right. I don't think that's right at all. I'm pretty sure that's not right at all. You had 7 ads in a row because I ran them before the stream started. That's why you had those ads, by the way. J-Dog. I run them during the start screen. Because if I don't, everybody that comes in has to watch like a minute and a half worth of ads. And I would rather just run it during my start screen than every individual that comes in having to watch it. So that's why you had seven ads in a row. That was me. That was me running ads before the stream got started. I would rather do it. Twitch makes people watch ads regardless. I would rather it be on my terms, if that makes sense. Love not having ads. I mean, being a subscriber definitely keeps you from having ads. But I know that that's not possible for everybody, so. It was when I started talking you had 7 ads in a row? That's not right. That's not right at all. I ran 3 minutes worth of ads when I hit start on the start screen. And when they ended is when I started talking. But yeah, if you had ads when I started talking, then that's Twitch is messing with me now. Which is not really a surprise, to be honest. I'm gonna turn this down a little more. It seems really loud. It's really loud. Thank goodness. I thought there was going to be a hitbox on that tree. There was not. There was not. Thank goodness. All right, we're still getting partial runs here. So once we get a little further over, we'll be getting some full runs. Spiderhead, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Oh, it's actually picking up. Yeah, I need to back up some here then. It's actually going to pick up some of that next row over. We need to get all of it. There we go. Oh, I hear a different bird now. Come on, man. Do we really need the birds? Is that a thing? Like, do we really have to have birds? Seriously? You need the triple wide back before you do root crops again? I don't mind doing it with this as long as I have GPS. And this is the modded version too, so. Not that it does anything different. It's the head's a little bit wider on it, that's all. It's a 6 meter instead of a 5 meter. So, or 4 meter, whatever, 4.5 meter, whatever the other one is. I'm glad we smoothed the field out some too. That's gonna make this a lot better. I am curious to see if this is going to need mulching or anything this time around, though. It should tell me with precision farming, I think. So the nitrogen level is bad. The pH value is still good, so we could put lime down, but I think we let it go again without it. We are going to need herbicide for sure, though. But if we go look here. It says harvested. Let's see, mulched. It doesn't say mulched, but I don't know if mulching is going to make any difference because there's nothing to mulch, right? Maybe it will with this. It didn't make a difference with sugarcane, but maybe it will with this. I don't know. Oh, there's the bird. It took him forever to get turned straight there, didn't it? Let's back up and get straight before we take off. There we go. I have not had a chance to mess with Courseplay yet, no. Hopefully soon. I'll probably play around with it for a while before I ever make a video on it, but yeah, I will get on that. Yeah, yesterday was a pretty good tech day. I got my tower moved to the other side of my desk. I got a lot of this cleaned up again, and I had to rerun all my cables. It took me like 5 hours yesterday to do all that. So, and I don't have everything done yet, but I'm working on it. I got some more stuff hung up. Stuff I kind of took a break on from doing. But yeah, got some more stuff done. Got the yard mowed and stuff yesterday before the rains came in. Last night. It's been cloudy, kind of on and off today, so got the yard mowed, got the driveway edged. I even edged the curb side out by the road. Pretty good. You mess with it, but you couldn't get it to work. I mean, it could be too that they're still just having trouble getting it to be stable. You know what I mean? Like I don't know that for sure, but it seems like it could be a thing. You know, I don't know for sure, but I'm probably going to go around the edge here and give myself a little bit more room to turn around on these ends, I think. You getting rain as you speak? Yeah. So it says rain on and off for me, but I think that's just a delayed response, honestly, because I have seen no rain today. None. It's been partly cloudy, but I've seen no rain. This will give us a little more room to turn around. We don't have to get too far into the trees anyway. Hopefully. It's also going to fill us up, it looks like. There we go. And I do have crop destruction on, so I got to be careful not to run over anything. Also don't want to run off in the lake either. There we go. Let's go get her emptied now. And it'll be our first 45,000 in there. And we've barely gotten started on the field, so. Yeah, we've barely gotten started here. I mean, it's not going to be as much as a sugarcane. Sugarcane produces way more, but that having all three of them in there is supposed to give you some kind of little boost. I'm not real sure what that does, but hopefully we can find out. So, hey, what's up, Pizza Hut? How's it going? Good to see you. All right, should be good now. Just one row was probably enough, but. It's still going to be a bunch. It is, yeah. I mean, that was 45,000, and we barely got into our good stuff up top here. I mean, we did a little bit, but not a whole lot. Come on, voice, work with me here. Not a whole lot into it, but we did get into it some. And most of this right here is going to be 80 or 90 per hectare. So it's gonna be pretty good. Doing pretty well, actually. I feel pretty good today. Been very productive around the house and such, so feel pretty good. Not today, but yesterday I was very productive in the house. So today was kind of, oh no, We're killing the crops. I hit V, not B. Dang, man, I just took out half the crops there. Well, that was a loss. This is our good stuff right here on this end. Oh well, I reckon. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, it's still going to be a bunch of sugar beet. I mean, even if it's 90K or so, right? Or 100, if it's 140K, that's still pretty good. If we go to our production models here and look, so sugar beet gives us 2 to 1. Sugar cane gives us 2 to 1, and sugar cane definitely produces way more. So for that, we may try to do more sugar beet just to get it up there, but cut sugar beet does 5 to 3, and I don't know what the ratio for cut sugar beet is though. So, what's up, Jeremy? How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, we're already at 25% on one pass, so that's pretty good. I mean, this is like full passes, middle of the field here, so this is good. 27% even. I thought I could scare the bird out of the tree, but that didn't happen, did it? If we can get this thing to go straight on this line here, it's struggling. I don't have access. I'm aware. I'm trying to get away from the bird. That's all I'm doing. I want to get away from this bird. My God. So stinking loud. Why? Where's the volume? Where's the volume percentages? Oh my God, just give me the, where's the sound? Here we go. Environment. Off. My God, maybe that gets rid of the birds. Bird volume 0, right? Oh man. Maybe that got rid of them. Hope we got rid of the birds now. Don't have to worry about it anymore. Bob said we're having Domino's 50% off. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. So we are in a situation right now where we have a local grocery store running a sale on their ground chuck, ground beef. $1.99 a pound. I can't tell you the last time we bought ground for $1.99 a pound. I am super happy. So we bought 8 pounds of ground beef yesterday and just stuck in the freezer. I don't care. I will eat frozen hamburger meat. It doesn't matter to me. Friday I'm going to go buy 8 or 10 pounds of ground chuck. So we can have a little bit of both. I'll take 20 pounds at that price. Dude, I'm telling you, man. Like, I hate that we didn't buy more, but that was all they... Like, Miss Deuce literally bought all the ground beef they had left. Like, he had to go in the back and get some. So, but yeah, $1.99 a pound. I'm going to go buy several pounds on Friday. Not that Friday's anything special. We're using some of it this weekend, so I'm waiting till Friday, so it'll be. I won't have to freeze it. I can make burgers out of it. It'll still be good. But yeah, $1.99 a pound. I was like, dude, we need to jump on that. That's a good sale right there. Literally bought 8 pounds of meat for the price of 4. So very good price. Actually, less than the price of 4. 9 pounds of meat is what it ended up being for the price of like 3.5 pounds. So, yeah, no argument for me at all. I'll take that every day of the week if they want to keep it on sale. It did not help. The bird is still there, guys. It did not help at all. The bird is still there. Is there an XML file I can get to disable this bird? If so, that'd be great. All right, so there's 90,000. That's 45,000. So for every 2 loads is 45,000 in sugar. But I don't know how much cut sugar beet we're gonna get. So. We still got a ways to go too. Like just getting this field harvested is gonna be tough today. I don't think I'm gonna get anything else done except for the harvest today. They're giving away free gas when you buy a car. Well, I mean that's nice and all, but I mean honestly, if you can't afford to put gas in your vehicle, then you can't afford a new car payment. So that's the situation we're in. Everybody's like, just go buy an electric car, dude. I drive an 03 that's paid for. That's got it's like $500 a year for full coverage insurance, like with a decent medical backing in it. Like I can't afford new car insurance, new car payment, new car tag. That's not the way that works. Plus, it'd be like an extra 12 miles a gallon, and I don't drive anywhere. So, or I guess an electric car you wouldn't have to worry about fuel, but still, like ridiculous taxes and stuff on electric vehicles. It's a great thought, but average poor folk can't afford that, so it's not gonna happen anytime soon. Is there a hunting deck? Is there a hunting deck specifically for that bird? Oh no, we're hunting DLC specifically for that bird. I wish there was. I would definitely pay for it if I got to hunt that bird down and take it out. I would definitely pay for that DLC. I would definitely pay for that DLC. I'd pay extra. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. It's terrible. It's terrible. Bird's so loud. So loud, bird. Yeah, about 26, 27%, depending on how many good areas we hit there. So not too bad. Not too bad at all. Four passes roughly is going to give us a full percentage here. Full tank, I guess. I don't know how much cut sugar beet we're going to get out of this. So I don't know what 33,000 in sugar beet is going to be to cut sugar beet. I have no idea. So we're going to see. It'll be an experiment from the first time around here. We'll get to see all of it together. I have no idea. So we're over 27% now. That's good. But it's also a little bit the runs get a little longer too, so it's not going to be quite 4 runs as we go here. Oh my God, the environment volume did nothing. It really did nothing for this bird. Oh God, get away from it. Get away from it. Run. Run. Get away from the bird. No. No, go away. Listen how loud that is. Where's he at? We might actually cut that tree down. I swear, I might actually cut that tree down just to see if it gets rid of the bird. My goodness, that thing's loud. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous. That's despicable. And it really is, too. The bird's so loud. So stinking loud. So loud. That's what I was typing. I mean, we might have to try. Honestly, I might have to cut the tree down. Just give it a go. See what happens. Man, that thing's stupid. All right, so 3 passes got us to 91%. That's pretty good. And of course, again, these are the super long runs here. So compared to like that side of the field. That side of the field over there was like pieces and then short run, bits and pieces again, short run again. So. Yep, I know, Bob. I know. We were on the same page, though. Try to cut the tree down. See if that gets rid of it. I don't think it's going to, though, for some reason. I just don't think it'll get rid of it. I wish it would, but I don't think it's going to. All right, well, there's 135,000 in sugar beet right there. Exactly, Pizza Hut, exactly. Shoot 'em, Junior, shoot 'em. That's how I feel about it. All right, 90, let's see, no, 100, 140, 140, 135,000. Yeah, there we go. 135,000. We still got sugar cane in there as well that we need to go ahead and put that in the processing plant once we get this all harvested too. See, the problem is I can't actually put anything in there until after a harvest. So unless I cut myself a path around or I go around, one of the two. So. I'd have to physically, like, make my way around by the lake over there to get to it. Yeah, right, Bob? Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if it's something the devs can help, honestly. Like, whoever the map maker is, whoever the modder is, I don't think it's something they can help. It may not be. I have no idea. They may not be able to do anything about it. I mean, if they can, it'd be great. I just don't think they can. Need a potato chip factory. Is there a potato chip factory? You have to have a salt mine, though. Gotta salt your taters. Gotta salt your taters. Yeah, see, I didn't leave myself a road to get in or anything, so I'd have to go around the field. I'm trying to talk here. I'd have to go around the field and then dump and then back out, but just straight harvesting it to get it out of the way is probably the best option. I'm still wondering how much did this hold for production wise? Would it hold 365 or something? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get that much sugar beet off of here because like ideally I would like to be able to fill up both, right? I'd like to be able to fill up the sugar beet and cut sugar beet, but I don't think I'm gonna get enough to fill either one at all. So I'm gonna do cut sugar beet first, and we'll see how far I'm gonna do one load of it first, and we'll see how much that gets us in cut sugar beet because it does 5 to 3 on the sugar. So, I mean, you'd think it'd be the same liter amount, right? The same amount of sugar beet, or even a little bit less. You're literally just chopping the sugar beet up, so it should be the same amount. It's not like you're magically getting sugar beet out of it somewhere. Like, it should just be the same amount of sugar beet, but I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna put 33,000 in there. That's what our little thing's got. So. And I think I grabbed the right one. I hope I did. I grabbed this one. Yeah, it does sugar beet. Okay. I didn't even think to double check it. I didn't even think to double check it. Yeah, it'll do it. It'll do it well. It'll do fine. Yeah, I guess it's a good thing I don't plan on doing a whole lot more than that. I don't really have time to do a whole lot more than harvest and get everything over there today. It's all about the sugar at this point. We should get pretty close to being full. I think if we're not, I may turn and go around this tree right here. That gives me a little bit more of an option. Once we get over here to this anyway. So I'm gonna have to have some room to be able to back out of that. There we go. Field trip achievement unlocked. Oh, that's not the button I wanted. Shut up! Oh, it shut up. Maybe that's all maybe he's gonna yell at it. It actually shut up when I said that. Crazy. All right, 180,000 liters of sugar beet now. And I think I probably got 2 more full loads and then like 3/4 of a load. Just judging by the size of the field that's left. Should have about 2 full loads and then a partial. So partial meaning closer to full than empty, but we'll see. I don't even know what to do anymore. Just pretend like it doesn't exist, I guess. pretend like we don't even hear it. You know what? It's probably going to still pick that little line up right there. We'll go with it. We'll go. I was going to back up and get it, but I think it's okay. Maybe, anyway. What's up, bud? How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Hope recovery is going well for you. Man, it says we got rain coming. No good. Not in game, in real life. Real life rain coming. It was nice and thundery last night. It looks like we're officially out of the good yield on this end of the field. I know we still got some on the other end though. But still though, I think we're gonna end up with I said 2.5 more tanks. I may be wrong about that. Maybe one, maybe two. 2 tanks. That's what happens, bud. That's what happens. Gotta watch yourself. You gotta watch yourself now. Oh, I bet it did. I bet it did. I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end. Yeah, this end right here is going to do good for us, I think. Well, this is gonna be tricky, isn't it? Let's go like right here. Oh, that's the tree. Okay. I think that's close enough. Probably close enough. Looks good, looks good. Life inside of a sugar beet harvester. Oh, what is that? I got one little sugar beet way over there. What you doing? You're doing way over there by yourself. I may leave it. If I accidentally don't run over it, we're going to leave it there. But I probably will run over it, so. Filling them on up. Look at them go. Heck yeah. Plenty of sugar beets. Plenty of sugar beets. I'll say we're probably going to hit that rock behind us, but... We get there, we got there. Indy cheering 50 bits. Thank you, man. Much appreciated for the 50. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Get some plungers in chat for Indy. Thank you, man. Indy, you and... Oh, no. I'm full. Crap, I didn't realize I was that close. Crappers. Well, good thing this is the bad area, I guess. This is like the worst part right here, so we didn't lose too much there. I see you and Techie are putting down some miles, man. I'm doing pretty well. Just getting some of these sugar beets in. Getting pretty close to being done with the harvest already, too. This is the worst area here if you look on the map. Look on the mini map there. That's the worst area to be in. But we're going to the best lot we have left, so that's good. Hopefully so. I've tried to mention it many times, so if anybody doesn't know about it by now, then they just haven't been around in a while, I guess. We may go ahead and finish off this top side. This is where the best yield we're gonna get is, so. It may be more beneficial just to go straight across, but I think just clearing off. Since we're already here, we might as well. Yeah, I'm probably going to go ahead and pick up that one lone sugar beet there. Look at it. One lone little sugar beet. You're doing convoys on Saturday. Nice. Except for this coming Saturday, Indy, you mean? Cool. I'll be sure to start pointing that out then. The more people that know, the more might join. Trying to make myself enough room here where I can get turned around. This is definitely not the most time efficient setup, but it's finally sugar beet time. It's finally sugar beet time. It is, yeah. It definitely is. And we're almost done. Honestly, we got like that little part over there and then this little part right here. And we're done. And we're going to see how these sugar beets work out for cut sugar beet versus sugar beet and see how much we can get in there. So I've already got my, what's that thing called? There's a thing at the store. You know, the thing. There's a thing at the store. Auger wagon that does cut sugar beet when it comes out. So you just dump sugar beet in it, and as it comes out, it gives you cut sugar beet, which is super nice, actually. What's up, Battery? How's it going, buddy? Yes, the thing, yeah. Auger wagon, but it does cut sugar beet, so it's a mod. But I think it's going to be very handy for this, to be honest. It should make our cut sugar beet life a lot easier here. Probably a little cheaty, because I don't think there's auger wagons that do cut sugar beets like that, but yeah, whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Nobody noticed. Beet life is too sweet, I know. And I forgot to change my title, so the title's the same as it was Monday, but some interesting machines here, isn't it? Where they work. The front thing's cutting off the foliage on top, and the middle part's actually digging the sugar beet up out of the ground. Very neat machines. Very cool little machines here. Getting there, getting there. This should be the last pass here before we got it empty. Hopefully. I don't know. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Beet's doing it by hand, but we only had 4 little 20 rows, 20-foot rows. Yeah, dude, doing it by hand would be tough, I think. Danny said, "Yeah, you're gonna beat that field." I'll show myself out. All the beet puns. Let's throw all the beet puns out there. Let's get them out of the way. Let's get them out of the way. You got to get them out of your system sometime. Now's a good time to do it. I mean, in life, how often do you get to make sugar beet puns? It doesn't happen often. Does that mean I'm driving a beatbox? Yes. Yeah, we are beatboxing it right now. Quite a lot, actually. Well, I mean, I guess it's true, yeah. I guess it depends on where you're at. I guess it depends on where you're at. Don't let the field beat you. We're gonna beat this field. Beat it. Beat it. Oh. There we go. We're getting them all out. Just beat it, beat it, beat it. Beat it, beat it, beat it. Go on to the field and seed it. I mean, Weird Al could have a fantastic time rewriting Beat It again. But farming, somebody definitely could, for sure. It is a mod, yeah. It's the guided steering mod, GPS mod. It really helps when you're planting or spraying or doing fertilizer or whatever, so you don't overlap yourself. But it also really helps harvesting sugar beet. Sugar beet and sugar cane both, really. But for planting and spreading fertilizer and stuff like that, so you don't overlap and it wastes, it's a really good thing to have. But with precision farming, if it doesn't need the fertilizer, it doesn't throw it out. So not only do you save time because you don't overlap spots, but you also stay straight. You don't have to worry about extra stuff. So. Around. Right, that wasn't near far enough. I gotta go way back. There we go. That's better. I didn't feel like we were good. Now we're straight. Now we're straight. All right, see you, Danny. Have a good one. I appreciate you jumping in and hanging out with us. Now I have a dozen Weird Al songs running through my head. Yep. Yep. So one that I caught up on some of his more recent stuff, and several years ago, he did Royals by Lord, but it's called Foil instead of Royal. If you haven't seen that one, or if you haven't listened to that, go watch the video of it. It's on YouTube. It is fantastic. Oh, Amish Paradise, yeah, fantastic. Yeah, Fall is fantastic. It's not something I ever thought he would do, but he went there with it. It's pretty good. Yeah, Fall's fantastic. Not that he's never strayed into the like conspiracy theory type poking fun at stuff, but he doesn't do it often. So I never really considered the fact that he would turn Fall into that. Like, it caught me like it probably caught most people. I thought he was going to be talking about aluminum foil and sandwiches and leftovers and stuff. But it didn't. It took a wild spin. And again, if you haven't seen it, just go watch the video. It's great. Oh, for sure. Yeah, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what I love about Weird Al, man. The first album I ever bought of his, I bought with money for mowing the yard and stuff. When I was probably a teenager before I started working. But it was Running with Scissors. Fantastic album. Gotta cut myself in here. Maybe a little harder than I want it to be, actually. Now we overcorrect, and now we come back. There we go. Oh, White Nerdy's fantastic, yeah. And I love the fact that there's a whole generation of people out there that have never even heard of Weird Al, and they're finding him. I've seen a lot of reaction channels over the last 6 or 8 months do a lot of Weird Al stuff, and people never had a clue how talented the guy actually is. And his band, too. Like, him and his whole band. Very talented people. Oh, Tacky's fantastic. Yeah. It was a one-shot all the way through. A one-take video. That's impressive in itself. So one of the key facts about the video that I didn't know is Weird Al actually had to run out in the parking lot and change clothes to come back for the ending. So very cool, man. Very, very well thought out video there. It's a movie. I would call it a documentary, but because it's Weird Al, I would think it'd be more of a mockumentary. But it's a documentary of Weird Al, and I'm super happy they got Daniel Radcliffe to play him because Daniel Radcliffe is not only a decent singer, he's pretty talented rapper as well, and that's something I think people overlook with Weird Al is his actual skill with putting together bars and the way he puts words together to fit the exact scheme of songs that have already been made. That's very hard to do that many times, and that's all he's ever done. So getting Daniel Radcliffe to do it, I think, was a good choice. It's extremely hard to do what he does. But somebody that can actually sing and rap, I think is going to do fantastic. But yeah, it's a movie. I can't wait. All right, we should be able to turn into this now. This is the worst section right here. This is like our least yield that we're gonna get. So, not super concerned with it, but I also don't want to. I don't want to waste any either. So. I'm just gonna do this manually here. I get enough room to actually turn it around. Or maybe not turn it. Maybe we just back into this. Maybe that's what we do. Let me do it this way. Do I remember his TV show? I do not, actually. What was his TV show? Was it on MTV or VH1? I think it was on VH1, wasn't it? I don't remember much about it, no. Oh, dude, I mean, he's not only a legend for redoing the songs. Dude's a legend. Him and his band, they never used tracks to any of the songs. Every song they did, the band actually recreated the song, which is just fantastic. That's so hard to do. It was on Saturday. Can you fix the ground, or is it just as it is? What do you mean, Bob? Fix it where? Oh no, you're talking about the precision farming stuff, where the orange is and the yellow is right there. Nope, that's just the ground, man. Sometimes you just get crappy ground to work with, you know. And I think it's pretty spot on for farmers, man. Some ground is just not as good to work as others. So I actually like that it's, you know, it's all split up and stuff. So yeah, if you see the map there, the yellow and orange stuff, the light green, the dark green is the best, light green, and then that orange, yellow, and then orange. But it is what it is. I mean, really, there's not a whole lot I can do about it. You can increase the yield and stuff by doing fertilizer and lime, stuff like that, but it's still just bad quality soil, and that happens. I mean, I think that's one of the best things I found about precision farming so far is that that's real for farmers, you know. Dare to Be Stupid was using the animated Transformers in '86. Really, I didn't know that. But yeah, dude's an absolute legend. Yeah, I wish there was something you could do about the ground, but sometimes farmers just have bad soil in certain areas on fields, man. There's nothing they can really do about it, so. All right, that one's done. We'll return it. All right, let's go get our let's go pick up our beet cutter, auger wagon. How much sugar beet we get out of that? 312,000. That's not bad, actually. It's not bad at all. Yeah, I want to do one trailer full and see how much sugar beet actually comes out as cut sugar beet, and then we'll know how much to do versus how much to leave for raw sugar beet. So, and again, I may have to make a bunch of trips back and forth with our little trailer, but I'd rather do that than lease another trailer and spend more money. Oh, easy there, sir. Watch yourself. I feel like my guy looks like Frithgar with glasses. So Frithgar started doing some vlogging stuff on his dad's farms. Pretty neat, pretty cool stuff. Little small farm over in the UK. Very cool stuff he's got going on there. Had his picture taken with him. Man, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, Weird Al's one of those people, man, that he's one of the few people like I'd actually want to get a picture with and get an autograph from. Like I've met people in country bands and all kinds of stuff, and I just never really cared. I've met WWE wrestlers and everything else. I've never really cared, but Weird Al's one of those people. Like I'd love to have a picture made with him. I don't know if you guys remember or not. I told you guys I did some shows. Some of those I Love the 90s shows with Vanilla Ice. And I asked him if I get an autograph for the kid. And he goes, dude, I'll do you one better. And he grabbed my phone and he made a video for her. So that was pretty cool. Vanilla Ice is actually a pretty cool dude these days. Like I don't know about, you know, personally when he was still doing his thing, but these days he's a pretty cool guy. But, yeah, Weird Al is one of those people I would love to have my picture made with. I would frame it in fireproof framing. I love Weird Al, man. It's fantastic. I mean, again, I haven't listened to his stuff in years, so there was a bunch of new stuff I'd never heard. It was nice being able to catch up. And listen to all of his new stuff. And I say new stuff, I mean from like 2014 on. So it was kind of nice. Be able to go back and listen to all that. This thing's supposed to hold somewhere around 33,000 liters, so we'll see. We'll see how much it holds. Yep, he does. He has a show. He has a show called Vanilla Ice Project. Yep, remodels houses and stuff. Again, man, super nice guy. Was fun to work with too. On a professional level, he's kind of hard to work with, but he knows what he wants. So, you know, with all that being said, personally, he was very personable. He liked to talk to people. So. All right. Sugar beet. It's going to be about 33,000 liters. We'll see how much cut sugar beet this makes. Oh. This thing is not happy about the weight of that trailer. That trailer is very big for this tractor. This tractor is really not big enough for this. It's really not big enough for this. It's doing it, though. It's doing it. All right, 33,000 liters. Let's see what happens with the cut sugar beet. I think. Maybe it won't take it back right. Maybe I gotta put it back in the thing. What's going on? Will not take it directly here? It should, right? Lower the pipe down, I guess. I don't know what to do. Like, you can hear it ticking away. It may not take it right there. I don't want to run it all over there. 33,000 at a time. That's all right. I mean, at least this way we can fill up and then dump it back in there, maybe. Oh, you know what? I bet it's this. I bet it's that. Let's try it again. It wasn't wheel slip. When you said wheel slippage, I thought about it. I was like, no, it's the PTO. I didn't have the PTO hooked up. Well, the PTOs in this game are very malleable, aren't they? Gonna go everywhere. All right, let's try it now. There we go. That's what it was. All right, 33,000 liters is gonna turn into what? This is sugar beet coming out, or sugar beet in there, but it's actually cut sugar beet coming out, which is, oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. That button. You see it's putting out cut sugar beet. So maybe 1-to-1 here, but Shadow GTC, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Welcome. All right, so it's 1 in, 1 out. Yeah, so 33,000. That gives us a 5-to-1 though, so for every, or 5-to-3, so every 5 cut sugar beet, it's giving us 3 sugar. So it's a 2-to-1, 2.1-to-1, 2.1-to-1 ratio here on the sugar beet. So I got 312. So I need to do half and half. So we're gonna do about 150,000 liters of this to 150,000 liters of regular sugar beet. So we're not gonna quite be able to fill it up off one harvest, but not yet anyway. We will get there. At some point, we will definitely get there. We'll have bigger tractors and bigger everything else. I'm not so worried about making money now. I actually feel pretty good about this. Now that we're actually producing stuff, because if you look at our prices, even with the lease and the production cost and stuff, we're still making money. So roughly 3,500 a day, depending. Four and a half loads. And that's just of this, right? 33.5, yeah, 4.5 loads. Yeah, this is gonna go well, I think. Where's my production? It's gonna do really well. So we should have pretty close to even, you know, somewhere right in the middle here. And we may just do 5 loads. Just do an even, well, no, because 33. Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. It's 33,000, so 369, not 12. That'd be an extra 12,000. That'd be the extra 12,000. So if we had 312,000, we just do 5 loads, 5 full trailers worth. That'll be fine. And then we're going to take our little trailer over there. If it holds sugar beet, I don't know that it does. We may have to lease a trailer anyway. I think I looked at this already, though. It does. It holds sugar beet. So we're going to take our little trailer and run back and forth with it and just dump sugar beet until we're out. So that's the rest of the, this is what we're doing the rest of the stream. This is it. We're just going to be running sugar beet back and forth. There's a lot of it to move, so. All right, so that was trailer load number 2, right? Yeah, trailer load number 2. I'm not going to activate it until we get it all in there, though. But we still have 225,000 liters. Yeah, whatever's left, we'll put in regular sugar beet. I don't mind that, really. I don't think it's such a big deal. Man, this thing does not like this weight. Oh, courseplay would be very handy here. I mean, I could actually probably use a worker for this. I could tell them to pick up and then drop off, but I don't want to spend the money. And courseplay costs money too, so I'd rather do it myself to save money. And we're already way behind. Right? We've only got this one little piece of land. We're losing money constantly having to lease stuff, but I think we're more than going to make our money back here. So again, cut sugar beet may be the best option. 3 to 5 because it's 2.1 to 1 or something. Because the other ones are a 2 to 1. So it's like 2.5 to 1. 0.5 to 1. Or 2.5 to 2. 2.5 to 1.5. That's what it is. Instead of a 2 to 1 ratio. I know, but I probably wouldn't though, Bob, just because hiring helpers costs money, so. But yeah, this little mod right here is actually really cool, man. If you're gonna be doing any kind of sugar beet and you're gonna be doing sugar production, Cut Sugar Beet mod is the way to go. It's the Sugar Beet Cutter Pack. It turns all the auger wagons into the auger wagons. It puts the same auger wagons in the game, but it makes them so if you put something in it, if you put sugar beet in it, when it comes out of the pipe, it automatically cuts it, which is really neat. So very cool little handy mod here. I don't know the song, but the stream's got a heck of a beat. What's up, Billy? How's it going? On the map server, you're 400K in debt? What? How'd that even happen? You just started. Well, you only started with 800,000 as well, so that's probably why. All right, one more full load of this, right? I said I was going to do 5 loads. For like 162,000 of this versus whatever's left. Sugar beet. Yeah, one more load. That'll put us about 147,000 roughly. So right now we set at 132,000. So that's pretty close. That's pretty. We're gonna have slightly less sugar beet than we do cut sugar beet. That's okay though. That's a pretty fair amount, honestly. I really do think we could probably plant sugar beet one more time. Once we get bigger areas, we're definitely gonna be hiring workers. That's for sure. Not only help us make money, but We're gonna need them because we're gonna be doing a lot of sugar cane, so a lot of sugar cane production, and to go with it, we're also gonna be doing cut sugar beet and sugar beet. So we're definitely gonna be hiring workers to do a lot of it. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, we've got a lot of land to choose from here. So, I mean, a lot of these areas, look how big these areas are. Like, this is the area we're on, right? I mean, this is some big areas right there. All right, that's all for this. So that's 165,000. All right, so that's all for this thing. We can return this. Well, we don't get any more accrued debt there. Return. Okay. All right, so there we go. Everything else is going to be moved with the trailer. Straight sugar beet, 147,000 liters. Look at it as a good goal to work off. I mean, that's true too. There's nothing wrong with having some sort of big loan there, big goal to work off. Are there no hoses for this trailer? I don't think there is. This thing does not hold a lot, though. It holds 12,000 liters, so we got a lot of trips to make. We got a lot of trips to make back and forth here. A lot of back and forth here. $147,000 and some change. At 12,100 per load. About 12 trips over here, roughly 11 maybe. But it keeps my cost down. I'm not having to lease another trailer, and that I'm happy about. As long as I don't have to lease another trailer, I'm happy. Well, it's 12,100 per load, so every let's see, 10 trips would be another 1,000. Be 1,200 more for 12 trips. 12 times 12 is 144, 147. So, yeah, I guess it'd be about right, about 12 and a half loads. Right, though, it'll go quick. It'll go quick. I like that cutter pack, though. That's pretty neat. That would have taken a lot more time with a sugar beet cutter because it can only hold so much. So that thing just dumps it out. So really, we saved a ton of time, even if I'm having to do this. We saved a lot of time by using the cheaty, very cheaty sugar beet cutter pack. It is very cheaty feeling, but I don't care. I don't care. We may bring some sugar cane over here too if this thing holds sugar cane. I don't remember if it does or not. It does. So we may run some sugar cane. We may wait though. We may wait and run some more sugar cane over here later. Now the question is, do we do sugar beets again? Because we know with sugar cane we're gonna get like 500,000 liters or something, right? So we're gonna have plenty of that. Do we do sugar beets again to fill this thing on up? One more load by the time we actually get to harvest it. One more fill to sugar beet should fill it on up. But I don't know how much sugar cane we're gonna have left at that point either. I've got some left in here though. 155,000 left in here. So. Yeah, so We got 111,000 left. About 10 more trips. Yeah, about 12 and a half trips, Bob, you're right. Yeah, I mean, I could basically fill the sugar cane back up right now. So I think doing sugar beets one more time would definitely fill this back up. Or would definitely fill this thing all the way up. But by the time we get to that point, this is only half in the production. Right? This is only half. So by the time we actually get to that point, we're gonna be down again anyway. So I think I can turn these on though. We'll go ahead and activate these. So all those are active now. 2 to 1 on sugar beet, 5 to 3 on cut sugar beet, and 2 to 1 on sugar cane. So there's a lot of production left in there. A lot. I'm just curious if it actually fills the sugar up faster with all three loaded as opposed to one. That I don't know. It seems like it might. It seems like it might. If anybody's ever actually done the math on this or seen a video on it, let me know, because I have no idea. I do know I love the way these little crampy trailers look, though. And I say little. This is actually a very large trailer. Just not large in the way of big farms, right? That's a pretty big trailer, if you really think about it. Like you saw the little Chevy Love over there trying to pull this thing. It won't even pull it, so. I mean, it will. It just doesn't like it at all. We're definitely running down our ground right here. We're cutting into it. Soil compaction. When they can figure out how to add that into the game, that's gonna make a big difference. That'll make the gameplay totally different. Adding soil compaction. You have to be careful which tractor you use on what ground, how soft the ground is, which tires you put on it. All that. That would be tough. That would be tough, especially because I don't understand any of that. So, be very hard to work around, but it would definitely add a big element to the game. That'd be fun, though. I think anyway. May just be me, but everybody else is going, no, shut up! Don't give them any ideas. Don't give him any ideas, Deuce. Yeah, I mean, I could have leased a trailer that held like 50,000, and just done 3 trips, but it's not worth the money. That's a pretty big lease. Oh, this is making way faster, yeah. So the way it looks, anyway. Oh, when he played on the Welker's Farm map on 19, he was talking about the soil compaction and stuff. Yeah, dude. I mean, it'd be a huge learning curve if you started adding all that in, right? Huge learning curve. Add all that kind of stuff. I need to raise the ground up a little bit right here. It's a bit unlevel, isn't it? Yeah, I think it'd be fun though. Again, it would just like Farm Sim. So I listened to Farmer Cop was on Farm Sim, the podcast Farm Sim this morning with Kermit, and listening to them. They were talking about seasons, and the one thing that they wanted to make sure is if they put seasons in, that people had the ability to turn it off. So, and that's and I think that's great of Giants to always think about people, giving them the most options to play their game. Farming Simulator is one of those games that literally has the most playable options in the base game ever. I've never seen another game with that much customizable stuff just in the base game. There may be one out there. I don't know what it is though. I mean, this game can be played so many different ways, even without mods. You can play this game so many different ways. Farmer Cop was talking about he doesn't like the rocks, so he turns them off. The stones in the field, so he turns them off. And that's the best thing about it, is it's so customizable to your playstyle. There's not another game out there like this. Period. There's just not. You still don't play with seasons. Exactly. See, that's my point. Like, when we heard seasons was going to be in the base game, everybody's like, oh, God, I hope we don't have to play with seasons. So I'm glad they gave the ability to turn it off. I'm also glad they incorporated the days like they did. So it still acts like seasons, but you can plant whenever you want to and harvest whenever it's ready. So I think that's kind of cool. It's kind of a mixture of the two, but without the repercussions of playing with seasons. It still gives you that feeling of the year passing, because you're still going through months. But it doesn't feel like seasons, That's kind of neat too. I like that they kind of combined it, but they did give you the options. And that's, again, the best thing I think about Farm Sim and Giant Software is it's literally about the community. It is literally about the community. They listen to people's concerns, and then they went, okay, we're going to do this, but we're going to do it this way, right? Like, we're going to give you the option to turn these things off. We're going to add stones in the game, but you have the option to turn them off. The only thing you can't turn off now is weeds, I think. No, not weeds. Withering. If you have seasons on, withering is on. If you not have seasons off, withering is off. And I think that's the big difference. Which I think is kind of nice too, though. Bring the pain. Well, I mean, again, like Virtual Farmer's got a realistic playthrough. Frithgar's got a hardcore series. Daggerwind does his survival stuff, like, and again, that's the great thing about it, is you never know what you never know what content creator's gonna be doing what kind of content on the game, and I think that's great. I mean, I play a very basic, boring version of the game, so I use some cheaty mods, and right now I'm doing all this mainly because I like the Nova Estancia map, but also to try to figure out precision farming. Like, we really haven't seen that much of it. I've only tested one field, so when I get some money together, we can buy another piece of property. We're gonna get deeper into it. So, like, I think there's many levels to the game just using the DLC. Like, you don't even have to use mods, but I'm using some cheaty mods to kind of make up for it. And it's really because of time. Like, that's really the only reason. It's literally all about time for me. I don't use money mods, nothing like that, but well, you do, Battery. That's what I was saying. I mean, you got content creators like you that do that, and then you have people like Virtual Farmer that has his realistic playthrough, and you got Frithgar doing a hardcore playthrough, and then you got Dagger doing the survival stuff. Like, this is Deuce's learning map. It is, yeah. I think it's a great map too, because it's not, there's no like laid out fields anywhere. You kind of create your own fields. And precision farming, I think it makes it that much harder because the fields aren't already there. You don't get to see what their qualities are. Like, if I click on one right here, it gives me some idea, right? Expected yield potential is 89%. That's in that one area right there. That's not over here. That's not up here. And judging by this area right here in my field, I'm gonna say this area is probably pretty good. So, so this is silk clay, 97% silk clay, where that field is. I mean, you know, like if you have a map with the fields already there and precision farming on, it's gonna see what those fields are worth. I don't have that, so to me, that's the best part about having precision farming on this map in particular. It's because I don't know what the yield's going to be. I don't know what the predicted stuff is. I don't know what kind of quality the soil has in it. So, because if I click on one of the other ones, it doesn't show me any of that. Only if it has field on it. So, and somebody said silk clay was the worst, right? At least I didn't say teaching map. Oh no, I'm not teaching anybody. If somebody learns something, it's by pure accident. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no clue. A lot of little trips back and forth, but this is definitely worth not leasing, not costing me any more money. So. All right, there's our 12, and then we got our partial. So, for how much? 2,000. Yeah, 2,335, 385, whatever that was. Yeah, definitely not learning or teaching. It's a learning map for me, not a teaching map. No map on Farm Sim is a teaching map as far as me being in charge of it goes. None of them. Let's see how our production is lining up here. 136. Yeah, we're a little bit off there on our measurements. We're gonna be pretty close though. Yeah, so 144. We're gonna be at about 147,000, 164,000. Not bad. Silk clay is the worst. Sandy loam is the base game equivalent. Okay. All right, so basically it's loam, loamy sand, sandy loam, silk clay. Okay. Makes sense. 2386 is what we had left in there. I want to skip a little bit of time here because I want to see per day. Now that we have this in there, if our money goes up any, substantially goes up any, we'll know that having all three in there definitely makes a difference. Because before we had about 3,500 a day with just sugarcane in there. So we're going to really see if this is going to make a difference or not. And I think I may go ahead and... no, I'll wait. Because once it gets too low, it's not going to matter. We're not going to have sugar beet in there anyway. I'll wait. We'll park this over here for right now. We're gonna skip 2 days and see what happens. Also gonna pay back some of this loan too, though, because I want to get a full day. I want to get a full day in there. Pay back some of this loan. Our loan is 1,300 a day. Actually, no, I need to leave it. I need to leave it because I need the loan payment to be the same. Loam, sandy loam, loamy sand, sandy clay. There you go. So let's skip this day and we'll see what it is. See if it goes up any. If it goes up any at all, then we did good. If it's over about 3,700, we've done good. Well, I guess not because we had our we had our loan interest and then oh no, that was it. Okay. So let's see what we did. Oh yeah, I can't use that day. All right, let's skip again. So this would be a full day from 8 to 8. So this would be a good measurement here. I can't use that day because that's when all of our leasing costs came out. So I've got to use a fresh day here. Great demanded breed crusher. Okay. 431 for production cost. Oh wow. Hang on. So we went from 5,000 a day for just sugarcane to 17,000 a day. Whoa, okay then. And they ran through some stuff in one day too. There was 160,000, 180,000, and 140,000 in there. Let's get one more. Let's get a good baseline here. So it absolutely does triple your output. That's something to note doing production. I didn't change our loan cost or anything. Our loan's the same, but yeah, 15,000. We tripled our production cost. I mean, our production value. It's costing us a little more money in production cost, but we're still cleaning up at the end of the day, though. Wow, that's impressive right there. That is impressive. We probably want to put down some lime on this next time. We'll definitely be spraying the weeds, as you can see. I'm trying to pick those for fiber. I've been playing too many survival games. Yeah, we'll definitely spray. We'll probably do some lime because it'll only use what it can. We'll definitely put some more fertilizer back down. But we are definitely heading in the right direction. Even taking the cut by direct selling, having all three in there is a pretty big deal. That's a pretty big deal. So we're moving in the right direction. Material's missing. Oh, that's the lime. Yeah, so we've got 22,000 lime stored, so we can definitely throw some lime down. Yeah, heck yeah. I think I've probably got enough in there for about 4 more days. About the time we get ready to harvest, we'll be out of sugar beet again. Yeah, that's definitely the way to go. And again, I've got 180,000 more, 155,000 more sugar cane. So I'm gonna do sugar beet again before we do sugar cane. But yeah, man, that's a big difference. That's 3 times the amount. So that's really good. But either way, that's going to do it for me today. I appreciate you guys for hanging out for the sugar beet harvest and the scientificals that we did today. Doing some for science farming today. I think that tells us all we need to know about production. If you've got 3 or 4 slots or 5 slots, fill them all up because you definitely get more. You definitely get more out of your production. That's really good to know because I had no idea. So I know we talked about it. Tia mentioned it that you do get a little bit of a boost, but that's a huge difference in money. Like we went from 3,500 to 1,500. So it's actually about 5 times, but not quite 5 times. So either way, I appreciate you folks. I will see y'all next time. I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. No raid today. I appreciate you. I'll see you back on Twitch tomorrow afternoon about the same time. Back on YouTube tomorrow around lunch. If you want to come hang out, you can. Have a great morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Later, folks.